What?
16 peasants.
Yep.
The fucking wombat.
Full peasant army again.
With red. I'll be back in a few.
Alright, is their game up yet? Yep.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bevan here. Both teams are quite balanced. That should be fair.
Alright. What do we have here? We have Bergele with his... He used both of his doubles for Mighty Blow. But he has... This is the best Dark Elf team he's made so far. He has the runner to carry, which is fine. It's decent if you can afford it. The armor 7 isn't really going to hurt you because you don't want him getting punched anyway. And then if he does get punched, dump off. Might matter. Yeah, Bergele's first team had like a bunch following my advice of just getting as many blodgers on your team as you can. Because that will help you with rerolls. He also had a 2 witch build earlier. And he, as you can see, he dropped one of his witches to get his 3rd reroll on his team. So he has a much more reliable team now than he used to. Ooh. Ooh. And yeah, that was another bit of advice I had for Bergele on his team is you want a Mighty Blow guy to be doing all your blitzing. Because just having the first Mighty Blow player on your team is huge. Because you're going to blitz 16 times the game. If you can do those with Mighty Blow, you're probably going to get at least a couple of extra stuns, if not some removals. And that orc getting knocked out was entirely because of Mighty Blow. It wouldn't have even broken armor without it.
Come on, guys, together.
The big guy.
Alright. I also like the orc build. It's got plenty of guard. The extra guard might actually be a bit wasted, considering the other teams in this format. He's really the only heavy bash team. I mean, I guess the lizards are pretty heavy bash, but they got knocked out already. Necro is not really super heavy bash. But, I mean, obviously when you make your teams for this, you don't know what the... You can only predict what the other teams are going to be.
Come on, guys, together.
should make it a rule, so whoever wins has to announce what team they're playing for the next one, so everybody knows at least what one of the teams are. That would be fun.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Ooh, hey Dalt. Yeah, that's pretty dope. What are you partaking in today? Doesn't get much better than that.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
That sounds fucking weird and I love it. I want to try it.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead
I hope
insects.
Beargley does well this game. I think he's tried a couple of, like I was saying, he's tried a couple of different Dark Elf builds, and I think this one was the strongest. I think he should be carrying that ball on the runner, so he can do witch stuff with the witch. Yeah, that's awesome, Dalt. That sounds delicious.
You'll get an assist now.
I think we're going to see him blitz this Black Orc over here. Ooh. Ooh, I think the reroll there was a bit silly. I expect we're going to see a bit of an elf cage here.
So close to a world of hurt.
Yeah, we're going to see defensive formation here and probably a dodge off the troll if he doesn't run out of time first. Or maybe formation right here. Yeah. Get the ball to your runner, man. You want your witch doing witch stuff. Yeah, this poor lineman here is about to get trolled. Alright. We're seeing the orcs with their tried and tested base all the elves strategy. I don't know how effective that's going to be, considering the amount of dodge that the Dark Elves were able to fit into their team. But he has to do something over here, or that Black Orc's just going to get surfed.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a bit spicy.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Yep. Getting trolled. Mighty Blow making the difference there.
Sound effects.
Yeah, an 8's a stun, I believe. I think you need a 9+. No. An 8 is a regular knockout. Thick Skull makes it a 9+. So yeah, Mighty Blow didn't matter. He might be able to do something tricksy over here, depending on how many resources he wants to devote to it. That Black Orc is 100% still surfable. I expect to see Beargley being a bit aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to break through here and get the ball up to this guy, maybe. Ooh, that's poop. I think I would have preferred to see the Blitzer pushed over here in front of the Black Orc. And then he could have maybe gotten a guy. And then he could have just like neg dice served the Black Orc at the end of his turn if everything went well. But putting it here is Even Hunting God is going to find a 2-die block here to start things off. Yeah, having these guys pinned on the side is pretty good. One of his guard players is occupied far away from the ball, and his Mighty Blow Blitzer isn't Mighty Blow Blitzing. Ooh. Bergele, no. No. Your reroll was gone. Yeah, that GFI didn't do anything for him. He would have been just as safe one square back, and he could have dodged this guy over here. But yeah, Bergele played a couple of practice games with Ferg last night, finalizing his build, and he failed pretty much every single GFI he went for. It is definitely his MO for the weekend. But yeah, I really don't think he had a. I don't think he needed to go for that, unless he was like gonna GFI and pass to the runner. But that's an unprotected runner, so he couldn't have been doing that. So yeah, it was just definitely an odd choice to go for that. But it's not too catastrophic considering how many orcs were so far away. Like, this blodger probably won't get knocked over. Ooh. Ooh, there goes a reroll for the orcs. Yeah, I would kind of like to see him dodge off here. One die of this black orc. All he needs is a 2+. And he can pick up the ball. Oh, never mind. It's not as easy anymore. But he could have, like, one died this black orc off, picked up the ball. Would have been a 2+ to get through here. Hand off. GG. I mean, he can still do that. He just also has to. He's got a touchdown. But we'll see what he does. It's going to 2-die the black orc. I mean, I wouldn't hate him just picking it up and going 3+, 2+ out here. Boom. Pass the ball to that guy. Stall for another 2 turns. It's not hard to break through there. Ooh. That's unfortunate. What was the intercept roll? Was a 5? Oh. I don't like that as much because it doesn't have the built-in rerolls. Like, if I'm gonna fail the 3+ dodge, I'd rather not. I'd rather have my 2 rerolls in the bank. And of course the intercept chance. He almost intercepted it if he had he rolled a 5 on needed a 6, so could have just been a swipe. Of course the orcs pick up the ball. Although we haven't seen any damage yet, just some KOs. So even if the orcs do turn him over here, and ooh, Tom Shanks not putting in the reroll. Hello?
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yep.
So we can technically play a little bit of ping pong with this blitzer. I mean, he can come out and He basically has a free 1-die on him, and he can neg die him.
What are the team names?
Bemayan Don Dud and Gorkamork be praised. Wow. Ooh, there we go. Robert Droney Jr. is Gundy. This next game. Ooh. And the... Seriously? Okay, well. We need to see a troll touchdown now. But yeah, neither side has an Apo in this game. They weren't able to fit him in. What were the rolls on that? Armor was a 10 plus. Oh no, yeah, he didn't need Mighty Blow on that. Damn, I wanted to go cheekily rub that in again, but I can't. Yeah, Berkeley, just get this blitzer back here and see what happens next turn. Ooh, oh, the cheeky Negdai Pow. What is this? Disgusting is what that is. Whoa! Whoa!
Holy shit.
Whoa! What has Bergele become?
A monster.
That's actually a pretty huge stun, though. Yeah, that's massive. And as long as he can get like a neg die on the troll. Oh no, the troll is blocked. Never mind. It's pretty hard to get the ball off the troll. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Well, Hunting God has 4 turns left, and it's going to take pretty much all 4 of those to get the troll into the end zone. And there's a stupid.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Willkommen.
Thank you. I've been watching it, but at the same time.
Yeah.
a
That's nice.
little bit behind. That's alright.
Well.
The Orcs scoring now is going to be tough. That troll needed to move all 4 of his remaining turns. Now he's only got 3. What's this guy doing here? He might have been forgotten.
Granted, he has a reroll for every turn.
The Orcs do have a reroll for every turn. Yeah, I think he probably should have tried to reroll that really stupid. Move his troll.
Yeah. I agree.
There's no reason not to. Like, the Orc team is very reliable. It's got a good amount of block. He's probably never going to have to make a 1D. So yeah, just use it. The worst that can happen is the troll still doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how the elves try to get the ball off the troll, because it's not gonna be easy.
And
Every
that troll
team
has block.
Yeah. Yeah. In this format, pretty much every team that takes a big guy just gives him block. It makes them a lot harder to deal with.
Yeah.
It's another reason I think Wrestle is such a good pick on like shitter linemen and like certain positionals that don't really need to be doing killing things, because you're always going to have the block big guys.
Well, it gives the big guy like more to, I guess, deal with. I guess like it gives it more attention than when it's a big guy without block.
Yeah.
Right? In a way.
Yeah, it's not as tempting to just like feed shitty players to big guys with block, because they're more likely to hurt them. And it also makes them more reliable. The flip side of that is, though, with them, they're going to go really stupid more often because they're not using them as a roadblock anymore. They're just using them to kill things.
Yeah. It's true.
But I mean, granted, they're less likely to turn over for you, but they are more likely to go stupid and stuff if you're using them more.
Yeah.
Will this forgotten, lonely little elf be remembered? Look at him,
Surround them more.
standing there all sad. His belly button getting cold. It's just a bad day for him. Ooh, unfortunate POW there. We could have surfed that guy.
Yeah.
And if you're surfing players, you're just winning the game. That's just flat out how it is. Surf is better than a touchdown.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Roll with it. That's a good roll.
He hasn't blitzed yet. This Mighty Blow guy is probably going to blitz this lineman. Or no, he should blitz this Mighty Blow tackle guy back here. That would be a huge, huge chip. Oh, hey. The lonely cold belly button guy moved up here. Now it's warmed by the hot, steamy breath of that orc lineman.
Come on, Skulls.
Oh yeah, the elves have been out of rerolls for a while now, so it's kind of surprising that everything's been working okay. But he was forced to use them pretty early. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for the orcs to score. They have to get it. They should. The time to get it off the troll was 2 turns ago.
Yeah, with the troll this far down,
Yeah, it's impossible for the troll to score. Well, actually,
He's
technically
gonna get it
not.
off.
Technically not. He can still score.
Probably this turn though.
He can move 6 and then 6.
Turn.
Well, he only has 1 turn after this, so
Yeah.
can you make 6/2
Yeah, I mean,
pluses
he
with the
can-
troll? 'Cause
And
he's not.
yeah,
He's
no.
not making any attempt to hand it off.
Yeah, he'll have to make a dodge. The only way. I don't know what hunting god was going for there, but it didn't work.
No. No, he needed to do. He wasn't even really trying to score. Now he's just confused. Yeah, he's not trying to score. The Dark Elves can still score here. It's not easy, but they can. I wouldn't even bother. I would just nag dive this Black Orc, surf the other Black Orc, and laugh. And then I would blitz the other Black Orc and
If you
surf
had
him too.
Zyla.
What?
If you had Zyla. If you had Zyla.
I mean, it's pretty safe. A neg dive when you have block and they don't, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And even if you fail, you get smashed without Mighty Blow and they don't score anyway. I'm okay with that. And the payoff is huge. An armor break on his guard Black Orc.
Yeah.
Like, your alternative is to run
Yeah,
over
I mean,
there
he
and...
should do that actually right now. He has time. He's got to do that right now. Oh no, yeah, man, he blitzed with that guy. Oh.
Yeah, and then if you fail this, you get hit with Mighty Blow.
Yeah, he blitzed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, he should have gone for the surfs. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but the payoff there is a lot bigger than here. Like, the odds of him getting the... Because if he hits the troll... Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Beautiful.
Who needs to surf? Just kill him. But yeah, because if he blitzes the troll, he has to roll 2 5+s to POW it to have any potential benefit. And he has to manage to get it and get it over to that elf and score. Whereas he could have potentially served 2 Blackworks.
Yeah. Maybe accept. Maybe accept that. Ooh, wow. That's gonna be tough now in the next half.
Yeah,
That's
well,
not 2 players out. Holy, and that's without the KOs. Waking up.
Alright, now he's got to foul it.
This last turn has really helped.
yeah, Hunting God's equity for the second half has just skyrocketed. Killing a lineman, casting one of his blodgers, and now even if he gets all of his knockouts back, he's down to 9. Whereas Hunting God is,
Beautiful!
Oh my god.
Wow.
What is this nonsense? What is this?
Beautiful. This is beautiful. Ah, but no foul.
Ooh, that's rough.
No foul.
really rough.
No foul.
You got 2 back. That's rough. That's really rough, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough second half for the elves. And Hunting God has that extra goblin on the bench. Oh hey Legend.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, that was a crazy turn.
2 dead elves.
You got 2, yeah. Yeah, all 3 of those casts were that turn.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Brings a tear to my eye.
Strange, I'm gonna wait until after our match. That pre-match banter right there.
I don't talk to peasants.
Yeah, I really am. Really just pulling for one strategy at this point. So I mean,
I kind of get your strategy.
I hope not. I hope not.
You're gonna foul as many of my players as you can. I mean,
Well,
pretty obvious. When you only
That's part of
chose
it.
2 skills, which were wrestle and dirty player.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
didn't even,
Well,
like,
I mean,
try to hide
if you
it.
ask Zai though, if you ask Zai though, I mean, I don't foul at all. So I mean,
That's true. He didn't foul at all last week. And we roasted him in the commentary for 3 games.
you did. Yep. 2 games. 2 games is a mini cup.
Oh yeah, 2 games.
Give me some credit.
Yep. Okay, so Hunting God didn't give his troll a friend, which is a bit silly.
Ooh.
He's probably gonna
That's
block
also
with
a
that
little bit more
black,
rough now for
and then blitz with the troll.
the
That's
delves.
what he's going to do.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe. He is he's gonna blitz the Witch Elf first, because
Never
that's the
mind.
most important thing this turn.
Beautiful.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and you got it.
Yep.
A pow.
Killer.
Who
Oh,
needs
God
tackle?
damn it.
Oh, just a stun.
Kill it.
Oh yeah, thanks, Legend. Yeah, I think we make some pretty good content here. It's fun for everybody.
You're welcome.
I'm in back here. But yeah, the lineman could be up there. Carry on the goblin. Like, there's no good reason to carry on the lineman. Oh, the troll went stupid anyway. Yeah, if he wasn't going to have the blitzer back for ball recovery, he could have just made that block with block. And then, like, gotten the black orc based up here or something. So, kind of an odd setup, but it worked out okay. It's just missing a reroll. These stunned elves. Reinforcing the cage. It's the best thing in Blood Bowl.
Beautiful.
Use the bodies
Using
of your
elf
enemies.
bodies as shields. I totally agree with that.
That would actually be kind of cool. Like a team with a whole bunch of grab, and then they get +1 armor for each enemy player around them. Something like that. It would be terrible, but it would be kind of cute and janky.
Hmm.
2+ to
Alright, who has
base.
their damn TV on?
That's Wombat.
Wombat.
What? Oh yeah, you can probably hear mine. I'll turn it down. Sorry about that.
Jesus, gotta teach you everything.
Yep. That's why I'm here.
Slime can get somewhere over here. Get this guy off the ball. Go make a cage.
If my TV's up though, then I don't have to hear his eye as much.
Oof.
There.
I figure of all people, Strange would appreciate that comment the most.
Yeah, here's new
Make
favorite
it
person.
sound like I just have it out for fucking Zai or something.
He's not
A little
wrong.
bit.
Lies face to enter the corner of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, yes, last time that happened, it took 3
I wonder if at some point we'll see like a really crazy player, like a dauntless leap witch elf or something crazy, or a leap wrestle witch. Just jump into cages for when people sideline cage like that. I'm still waiting for us to see like a multi-block assassin or just something ridiculous that might actually not suck.
He has the wish to do it.
Yeah, I mean, well, a multi-block assassin would suck, but it can suck twice as many times as a not multi-block assassin. And that is exciting. Oh. Hunting God has not learned the ways of the stunty. He's dodging like a dwarf.
Well, when you only play shitters.
Yep. Ooh. Somebody remembered they have a jump up. I like it. Although I don't like the frenzy. Oh, it's not a frenzy trap.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't really know what the elves can be expected to do at this point.
Die.
Yeah, there aren't many other options available to them. Like, he doesn't have enough players to put up a good elf screen here. Like, this doesn't do anything. You're just making sure that one of these two gets blitzed. Probably this guy. And then he makes another sideline cage right up here. And then just smashes your face in and fouls you repeatedly until the game's over. He needs to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can maybe dodge away GFI with that last lineman to make something on the side there. Oh!
Ooh, that was fucking cheeky.
Yeah, it was. But now he's gonna get surfed.
Yep. Beautiful, beautiful surf.
The odds of that actually aren't terrible. If he could have gotten, like, before he used his reroll, if he could have gotten one guy in there, and then he could have done the same 4+ dodge on the other side for a 1-die surf. No, it would have been an egg die surf, but he would have gotten. He doesn't have any good options. It's probably way too greedy to try to surf him. But the Neg Pow is also unlikely, so I don't know. That's one of the things I really like about this format is no matter how desperate your situation is, you're going to go for it, because you have no incentive not to. Like you do with CCL, or a regular season team where you have to develop your team and keep them alive. You can have 0 fucks given here. Really strange.
What?
You know what?
Mm-mm. I don't.
Yeah.
I've seen mushrooms.
Yeah, like the elf's chance of drawing it up for or winning fell dramatically when he's just like, I'm gonna kill 2 of your best players in 1 turn. Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting how it changes the game so much. Like, you don't care who scores. You're not trying to get your SPP on your good players, and you don't care who dies. You're just trying to make the most of them while they're in the game. Just kill them with Reckless Abandon. Yeah, why not? Like, Hunting God has no incentive to score here.
The assist gonna be enough to
He can
cover
just
the
spend
whole
another 4 turns killing elves.
Who doesn't love doing that?
I know. However, actually, there is a chance he might decide to go for a score, because if he just puts this lineman here on 1/2+, then if he has enough time, he can eventually get his players into important places that matter. And he's pretty heavily squished into this corner here.
Players arrive to assist their teammates.
Ooh.
Oh, gets the POW instead of a push. Never lucky. Oh, that was his second GFI anyway. Never mind. Yeah, and now Hunting God's Tackler is way over here. Completely irrelevant for this turn. But he'll roll a POW anyway. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Things might be getting a bit spicy here now.
That's interesting. Right there.
Yeah, it turned out to be pretty okay. Hunting God is in more
Yeah.
pressure now than he has been for the rest of this.
Yeah, it looks like what you kind of said. He's gonna take his time now.
God damn, his troll is
He's
worthless.
putting so many players near.
Yeah. I'm trying to look for a clever surf he could do. Yeah, there are a lot of surf opportunities. Problem is, I can't find a surfing opportunity that surfs the ball. Well, these orcs back here are actually really showing this up, because since he can't get behind here, because if he could get behind here, he could like blitz this orc here, and then maybe fill in these 2 squares and surf the ball.
Oh.
He can surf that black orc.
Ooh.
Oh, the 1 in
Beautiful.
10.
Now it's the other team's turn.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I think it would have been a good play to 2-die this Mighty Blow Blitzer and knock him there, and then blitz this Black Orc from this angle and chain push the Surf.
Yeah.
If the player is pushed,
But yeah, he could have potentially surfed those 2 Black Orcs.
Hey.
And now foul the witch elf with the goblin.
I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. Follow the Witch Elf with the Goblin, move your Tackler somewhere. You probably will follow the Witch Elf with the Goblin. Ooh. It's a spicy position.
Keanu Cleaves.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer. Killer. Oh, fucking lame. I mean, he's not really under any pressure anymore. He's kind of...
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that there's any way to fuck this up at this point. Yeah. He can 4+ for an egg die on the ball, which is the best he's gonna get at this point. It could land like over by the troll or even back here, and then the orcs don't score.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did he choose the skull? Why didn't he choose the bolt down? Oh, you misclicked.
It doesn't really matter. You might just find it funnier to pick the skull.
This is true.
A lot of players do that. They pick this. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh! What is this? Hunting God, please. Alright, so the only thing left to do is to get this... Oh, both those black orcs have guard? Oh, come on. Yeah, the only thing left to do is dodge in there with the Witch Elf and try to surf the Blitzer. It's a 6+ dodge, 30% with a reroll. That's his only chance.
Mm-hmm.
If they go to overtime, I don't hate Pergole's odds. Yeah, that was significantly less good than the Witch Elf, but...
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
There it is.
True. Yeah, but at least he would have had the reroll on the attempt to get in. The 6+ rerollable is, well, still lower than the 4+ dodge. So yeah, I guess that was better. Yeah, no, in retrospect, I think Pergole's play had the highest odds of success. 4+, 5+, 5+. GG, gentlemen. Yep, this one's about done. Wombat and Strange, you guys ready to go pretty soon?
Yeah, I'm down.
Sounds good.
You want to mic up Wombat, or you just want to play? Oh, did we lose Wombat?
He probably just wants to play. I don't think anybody's been in comms when they're playing. So they can try to focus.
Fair.
Could get a right here, but overtime odds aren't good. Yeah. Yeah, being out reroll with no rerolls is rough. But I don't think Pergole did all that bad. He played pretty well. I think the throw, instead of dodging through, was a slight misplay, but not a huge deal. And then he just like had that one turn where he lost 3 elves, and then it was just downhill after that. But right up until that point, it was all pretty okay. Oh,
Yeah, the first half was rough for him.
yeah, losing those 3 elves. And then he did make an extra GFI with the Witch that he didn't have to and got punished for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wasn't able to... If he hadn't done that, he would have been able to reinforce the backside. And then he wouldn't have had to make the risky dodge through or the pass. So yeah, that GFI was definitely a misplay. And then he got punished for it. But it's actually pretty cool. So we've had 3 games so far, and games 2 and 3 were both pretty much decided by a misplay that got punished, which is what we like to see. We'd rather somebody make a mistake and get punished for it than to just get absolutely diced to oblivion. but it's also perfectly possible for neither side to make a mistake
Yeah.
and somebody to still lose. But,
Fun.
yeah.
All right, Wombat, you ready?
That was an Orkening.
Yep. Just looking at your team real quick here.
What are you doing looking at my team?
Just since it's public. It wasn't public.
Are you ready for the all-peasant shenanigans, doll? I don't think you're prepared for it.
This is gonna be dicing. That's alright. For me.
Yep.
For me.
Alright.
Hunting God, well done.
We got
Alright.
two.
I'm restarting the stream real quick. I'll be right back in a couple seconds.